Am I excited? Of course I'm excited, man. Because like Red Velvet is the shit. Not realizing these were going to be called episodes. So that's dope. Let's do episode 1. I saw episode 2. I mean, I didn't watch it, but I saw that it was out. I guess that's what we're calling these songs because they're episodic. I don't know. This is my first video of the recording session. If you're new here, I would do a couple of videos in a row, and my mentality drastically changes between the first video and the last video of the session. The first video is like, oh shit, we're getting started. And I like to talk to you for a second, just because like it gets me calmed. And so I'm gonna talk about something ridiculous but possibly useful. Is useful for me, probably ridiculous to you. I take lots of notes and do lots of planning for shit that we do here. It might not seem that way. But anyways, this is not a plug for a pin or anything like that, but there's a pin that I've loved my whole life. I don't even know what the actual name is. I guess it's here. Pilot Precise V5. No, there's not a link below. I'm not sponsored. I don't care if you buy this pin. That's not the fucking point. The point is, I love this pin, but they're a little expensive. So I would alternate between not buying them at all or buying just a few, right? The couple times that I splurged and bought like a whole pack, I would lose them pretty randomly. So, I don't know, 4 months ago, I was like, fuck it. I hate all these other pins. It pissed me off. The only other pins that I like are like, do I have one laying around here? Not really. Really multicolored pins, even if they suck, those are fun. So I have some of those. So I bought some of these, and this was just pretty funny. I do all my shit like in the same places, and all my pins would disappear, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna buy more pins. So I bought more of the same pin, and they all disappeared again. I was like, what? And then it turns out that my habits are so fucked up that I would, like one at a time, take these pins and put them in random places around the house. And then so I would eventually find like 6 pins in one spot, or 8 pins, not 8, that's a lie, but 6, 100%, 6 in one spot, 5 in another spot. I was like, I'm just gonna buy more and buy more and buy more. And so even though I have like probably 20 of these or 30, probably not 30, let's say 20. Let's say I have 20 of these pins laying around that are still good. Even like yesterday, I didn't have any pins over there because I took every pin from over there and moved it to over here, and it was like hiding under stuff and it rolled under stuff. And there was like 7 pins on this table, like scattered underneath papers and shit. The whole point of this is that habits are a motherfucker. Now, I could wish that I was just a guy who was more organized and didn't lose pins. That's an easy solution. Well, it seems easy. Don't buy 20 pins. Just take 5 pins and stop fucking leaving them everywhere. But instead of wishing I was someone different, I acknowledged who I am and just bought 20, and now I have like my favorite pins. They're always available. The metaphor, not a metaphor, the lesson is you could be someone different in the future. In 3 weeks, 3 months, you could be someone different than who you are. But right now, you have a set of habits. And for the short run, don't change who you are. Get tools that work within your habits. Later on, you can change your stupid behavior and do something better and only buy 3 pins or whatever you do. Oh, the cat's here. Let's go. Uh-oh. There's some sick arpeggios. I gotta say, whoa, what's going on here? Hold up. That was on the wrong thing. So I'm gonna say that I already like the attitude, like when the camera's coming by and she's like, are you looking at me? It's like, well, it is your video and you look pretty awesome. She's like, really? You looking at me? I'm like, okay, I'm sorry, I guess, but 3, 4. Dance track, count me in. Oh, we'll change the section. So let's go ahead and talk about the intro. The intro, seems lame, but that track has actually been going the entire time. And what they did is they kept the doom, doom, and then they'd used a bass motion to add excitement. Right? It's showing you that simple can be complex because there's two tracks together. The simple one and the complex one, they just run together. But now we're in a new section, so it could be different. Well, it is different. There's no percussion. Snaps. Hey. Dancing is awesome. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. The camera, hands behind the camera, doing a thing. That's inventive. When you go black and white, you have to do something to make up for the vibrancy of the colors that are lacking. Nailing it. Hey, Okay. I'm so glad I'm watching the video because I think when you're listening to this song now, I don't know about you, but when I'm dancing poorly by myself listening to this song, I'm going to be trying to move at the speed they're doing because the speed of their dance is shit. I don't even know how you do the thing. Cat, this ain't about you. Get up here. Meow. Goes the harangi. Oh, the color's back. Oh yeah, Namajua. Hey. Wait, I kind of want to hear the difference between the syllables da 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 versus the actual dance. Is the dance at the same speed as the syllables? I just kind of want to know. Yeah, it is. Hey. Uh, 100 bazillion million % love it. Oh, there's more? Oh, that's also a cool track. Is that the next track? Pause, bitches, pause. 1000 fucking percent love it. I can tell you though, even though the song is the song is awesome, the video is awesome, but I can tell you one good trizillion% that I'm happy that there was a video for it, because the video had some things going on with the dancing that wasn't present in the track, namely the speed of our subdivisions and how the dancer's moving. Da 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 da. So you might find yourself dancing like, you know, da 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 da, but they're doing the 16th. Da 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 boom da da doom da da doom da 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 doom 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 doom. So it's just fun. It shows you like how the artist and the choreographer saw the motion of the body movements against the actual backing track. And when you have a track that is this danceable, almost anything works, right? Because like you're like, as long as I'm staying in time with the groove, well, we're fucking dancing. But you get to see the cat, don't fuck up. You get to see how the dancers interpret, which other performers too, right? But when you get to see how they interpret the groove and how they want to move to it, which kind of now for me, that always changes, obviously changes like when I'm dancing by myself, which is all the time that I dance because I don't dance in public. But it shows me the, I should just start saying groove for dance as well. Because there's a groove to the dance and there's a groove to the track, and the grooves are different. They overlap. There's like a Venn diagram, right? And once you see and understand how someone else approaches it, do not stop it. Once you see how someone else approaches it, you can't unsee it. You can forget it maybe. Stop. Okay, the cat says I have to go, so I have to go. I thought the track was fucking awesome. I wish I could just spend some more time with you, be more thoughtful, except for she's gonna fuck up everything on my table. This 11-pound cat tends to control everything. Anyways, love from me to you. I'm glad that we are here. Unfortunately, well, I'm saying unfortunately because typically people don't tune in from one video to another because like my next video might be Indonesian shit and you're like, I don't care about Indonesia. Not that you don't like Indonesia, but you might not want to listen to it. But I'm just getting warmed up. I'm like, I can't wait to do some more videos. This would be cooler if it was a TV show in a sense that or like a fully produced 30-minute show, because we could ride the wave together, but then you wouldn't like the segments. So I don't know, maybe one day I'll figure out how to link that all together. Anyways, love Red Velvet. Wish there was Hangul on the screen for IRENE SEULGI, but I wish I could see Seulgi. Actually, I can kind of imagine in my head. I can imagine the Hangul in my head, but I don't know what the actual Hangul is. But I wish I could see it so I could at least attempt to say what I thought it sounds like, because the Hangul's better than the English transliteration. And now I'm just talking too much because I'm too happy. Love to you. Goodbye. Swangayo, bitches! Hana, do, set.